You know, my job description today pretty much meant I blew up gummy bears all day. I love my job. So this week we are responding to Narimon's 2011 survey, and here it goes. Well, if by kiss you mean peck on the cheek, I was 15, it was the Christmas dance at my school, it was a blind date. I didn't meet him until I walked in the doors of the gym, and it was an interesting evening to say the least. But he did give me a little goodbye, good night. That was the last time I saw him, peck on the cheek when I left. If we're talking about real first kisses, I would have to say his name was John. We were both about to leave to go to separate colleges. We had met the summer before, and he cooked me dinner the night before we were going to leave, and I had strep throat. Of all the times. I don't really buy expensive clothes. I am pretty much the only girl that I know that hates shopping with a passion. If I have some extra money, I spend it on things for my house and little techie stuff, but not clothes. The first real job that I wanted as a kid was as a veterinarian, and I pretty much wanted this all the way up and through high school. It wasn't until I kind of read what a veterinarian had to do while in veterinarian school that kind of stopped me from that. The whole idea of having to practice on stray animals, putting them to sleep, I just couldn't do it. So, change of plans. It might surprise you to know that Miss Buffy and I were not actually in the same group of friends. Even though she and I were, we didn't hang out with the same people. My group of friends, there was kind of a net group. There were about 9 of us, and then there were just people from all of the other groups kind of filtered in and out just as time went by. It wasn't until senior year we found out that they all called us the happy group. I guess it's a good thing. They said we all always seemed happy and not fighting, so I guess that's a good thing. We're all still really close. We try to meet about once a month and go out to dinner and everything, which is nice since everybody, or most of everybody, is married, or some of them have kids already, so it's hard to get together, but we try once a month to get together and catch up. I always think this question is funny. I guess it's because I currently do not have a boyfriend or a fiance or a husband, but I always think girls, especially, come up with these names that they want to name their children, and we don't really take into consideration what he would want to name their child. But as any girl would do, I did come up with names. For a girl, Elizabeth Jean, after my grandmother's. And if it was a boy, I've always loved the name Gabriel. So I've kind of thought of maybe Gabriel Patrick. Very, very Irish, I know. We would love for anyone and everyone to respond to this survey who would like to. I personally would like Amanda to do it, just because I'm curious as to what she would say in response to those questions. So hopefully she might be able to do that next week on her Thursday. But until then, you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.